Welcome to Innovative Pilates. Here's your Easter workout. You're going to need weights and bands. Make sure you're all warmed up, ready to get going. We're going to start with our balance work like we did in class this week. So we're going to do balance with our eyes closed, 30 seconds on each side. Make sure you're somewhere safe to do this. I will time you through the 30 seconds, counting in 5, so you can see how well you're progressing as the holiday goes on. So when you're ready, come and standing. Stand on your right leg. And when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. So maybe write it down or keep a mental note how well you did there. And then we'll come on to the other side. So when you're ready to close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. So let's see how you get on as you progress as the 2 weeks go on. Okay, so we're going to start popping your bands on. And we're going to start with our squat into press up. So if you grab your hand weights as well. And we will get going. Off we go. So pressing out into the band as you squat. Make sure the knees stay wide as you press out into your squat. And then press the hands up to the ceiling. You can pick the pace up or you can slow the pace down. Make sure you're going deep enough to feel your thighs and your glutes. Just going to pick the pace up a little bit now. Pressing right into your band, don't forget it's there. Work your outer glutes. Well done. And then we're going to step out to the side. And you can either just take both arms out to the side, or you can bring one arm forward, one arm out. So you can always just do out to the side if the coordination's not there for you this morning or this afternoon, and if you're doing this. Keep going. Maybe as the weeks go on, you can have your weights. Okay. So let's come into our deadlift. So press lightly out into the band, keeping your spine straight. Find the hamstrings. When you come up, bend the knees slightly, keeping the spine straight. Open the arms into your thighs. So lower. Always looking after the spine. If the back rounds a little bit, that's fine as long as it feels comfortable. When you come into your fly, squeeze your shoulder blades together. If you've chosen weights that are gradually getting too heavy, You can always bend the elbows a little bit more, make the lever shorter. So next we're coming into our wall sit. So make sure you've got a wall near you. I'm going to sit back into the wall, bend your knees, get your feet forward, so knees and hips are at 90 degrees. And then just sit and breathe. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Keep going. So embrace the burn. You can either hang the weights by your sides, place them on your thighs. Take nice deep breaths in. If you need to pause the video at any time to take a longer break, please do. If I'm rushing through this too quickly for you. Okay, good. So wiggle your shoulder blades up. We're going to come down onto the mat. So take a roll down. Wiggle without your weights. Enjoy the spinal flexion as long as that feels good. Enjoy the nice stretch and then walk forward into a plank. Just the one weight needed. So put the weight behind your right wrist and then we're going to pull through. Just take the weight from side to side, trying to keep your spine as still as you can, so try and avoid too much rotation through your spine. If you have your feet wider, you'll find it easier to hold your plank. If you have your feet the width of the mat. So remember, you're pulling across rather than passing it. Okay, and then you're going to come onto your side. Underneath knee can be bent. Reach your weight up to the ceiling and then threading your needle. Reaching up and thread. Take it easy with that weight on your shoulder, which you reach through, and then make sure the head is in line with the rest of your spine as you come back up. Okay, we're ready to go on to the other side. Whew. So turn round, come on up, hold your nice side bend and then reaching through. Keep going. If it gets too much, you can always lower your underneath knee. If you start on your underneath knee, maybe by the end of the 2 weeks you can come up with straight legs. One more. Well done. You're going to come onto your backs for shoulder bridge. Place the weights on your pelvis, press out into your bands. And then we're going to lift the hips high, squeeze and release. Keep hold of the weights, make sure they don't end up knocking you in the mouth. So keep pressing wide into your bands, squeeze your glutes at the top. So I'm pressing out into the band all the way up and all the way down. You can just press out on the way up and release on the way down if you wish. You might want a heavier set of weights if you've got more than one set of weights. Okay, you can stay up and hold, press out, roll onto the outer borders of your feet, and then release. Ooh, got a good bottom burn. Keep your hips high. Oh, proper little burn going on. Okay, let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lower down, place the weights to your side. We're going to take the band off. Maybe hug your knees in, give your legs a little stretch up to the ceiling. Whew. Then you're going to turn over onto your tummy with the band in hand. So we're going to do our little scissor kicks with the legs and pull downs with the band. So settle yourself, legs extended, a little bit of pubic bone pressure. Reach the arms overhead and pull down as you kick. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Nice, strong, straight legs. Kick, 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 kick. As you're breathing. Feel the muscles at the back of the armpits pulling down. Pull out and pull down on the band. Strong, straight legs. Let that kick come from your glutes. I hate to tell you, but we've got press-ups coming up next. Okay, come on up. Take a quick stretch back if you wish. Whew. And then let's get it over and done with the dreaded press-ups. So take whatever press-up position you like. Be on your knees. If you're coming onto your knees into a modified plank, make sure you bring your hips forward. And you can always drop to this position if it gets too much. Tuck the toes under. You can do box press-ups as well. So having the feet wider can help. Okay, get your wrists and shoulders in line. Make sure your cores engage. And you can start off with small elbow bends. And maybe again, as the weeks go on, you can get a bit lower into your planks. Make sure the head doesn't drop. Keep the back of the head in line. Again, make sure you're breathing. Don't know if you can hear, but I've got getting lots of little visitors to my bird feeder. Woo. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take a sit back. Oh, well done. Give your arms a shake. Grab one or both weights, depends on how heavy they are. We're going to come and do our tummy muscles. Not that we haven't been doing our tummy muscles. Reach your weight up to the ceiling, bring your legs in tabletop. So you're going to extend the weight over your head and at the same time reach your leg forward and alternate the legs. So keep the spine pressing down towards the mat. Exhaling, inhaling. Feel the weight of the back of your head, the back of your rib cage. Feel the weight of the back of your pelvis. And then the small gap between the mat, between the neck and the low back. Make sure the shape of the spine on the mat doesn't change at all. Extend your legs up to the ceiling and reach your weight and pulse. You can always hold your head with one hand if needed. Reach and reach. Hug the knees in towards the chest and rest at any time. And then we're going to scissor the legs. You can do toe taps, reach your weight to the ceiling, and then just tap your shin to the weight. Neck nice and long, and again you can always hold the weight with one hand, head with the other if needed at all. Strong straight legs or toe tap. Breathe. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Well done. Whew. Put your weight to the side. Come up onto your side. Reach your top hand to the ceiling. Underneath leg bent. Try and form a straight line from your forehead through your pubic bone, and we're going to lift and lower that top leg. Well done, it's 20 seconds. It's 30, well done. See if you can keep going for 40. 40 seconds. 45, well done. Let's flip over to the other side. So when you're ready, push the floor away. Make sure that underneath shoulder is tucked under, and then lifting and lowering. Remember, the second side is always going to be a little bit more tricky, so if you do this video more than once, perhaps start on the other side first. 20. 30. Try and go a little bit longer each time. Ooh. 40. And here's the 5. Well done. All right, take a stretch back, come into your shell stretch. Well done. So we're going to finish off with an elbow plank and hip dips. So we're nearly there. Come onto your forearms. Either come onto your knees or tuck your toes under and lift your knees. And we're going to drop the hips from left to right. Dig deep, last one. That's about 30 seconds. Well done, that's 50 seconds. Take a stretch back. Excellent work. So see if you can get a little bit of that done each day. That'd be fab. Take a little side stretch. Do your hamstrings, your glutes. Perhaps your knee rolls, some shoulder stretching after this. Well done, hope you enjoyed that. Go eat some chocolate. Happy Easter.